Hey y'all, so this is day 3 after doing my silk press on my hair. So the top part of my hair is natural, the bottom part of my hair is relaxed. And I've been wrapping it up every night just to preserve it so that way I don't have to keep straightening it. But I knew I was gonna have to straighten it again today because the way I wrapped it up last night was a little crazy. I was tired, so I didn't even try to fix it. We're gonna fix it today. As y'all can see, I just took it down and I'm trying to find out where the part is. I pretty much got it where it was. Look at the part that got messed up when I wrapped it. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with my fingernails and find my part again. The good thing about having long fingernails is that you can use them as a parter. But yeah, I'm combing through it to make sure I figure out what parts I need to re-straighten. It wasn't a lot, it was just like the corner in the back. So I went ahead and I got ready, but before I did my eyelashes because one of them fell off last night. But I'm heating up my flat iron, and when I first did the silk press, I used it at the highest setting, but right now we don't need it at the highest setting. Look at the back, it's not that bad, but it's just that piece that I was telling y'all about. Y'all see? So yeah, I'm gonna take my wellness gummies, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so y'all see me combing through trying to figure out which parts I'm going to straighten. And once again, like I was saying, I did not have my flat iron super high or as high as I had it when I first straightened my hair because my hair is already straightened. I don't need that much heat. But as I'm showing you guys how I'm straightening my hair, let me just say that I need to give myself a pat on the back for actually growing my hair like I said I would. On TikTok, I had made a video where I was talking about how I was going to get my hair back to neck length or bra strap length, because in the video I was a little upset because I did have to cut off a lot of my hair. I really wasn't taking care of it as much as I should have, so I cut my hair off and then I made the video and I was saying how I was going to grow my hair back and just giving people tips on things to do or not to do when it comes to growing your hair. So I want to give y'all 5 things I do not do to my hair that I feel helps it grow. Now this is just my personal experience with my hair. What may work for you may not work for me, and what may work for me may not work for you. But I'm just giving you guys the 5 things I don't do to my hair which I feel helps my hair grow. So number 1, I do not like dirty hair. If I'm not wearing braids and my hair starts looking a mess, or if I can feel the buildup or dandruff or anything on my hair, I have to wash it. A lot of people say that dirty hair grows, but I feel like maintained hair is what grows. Like when you're not continuously doing stuff to pull it out, and when you're leaving it alone, of course it is going to grow. But I don't feel like dirty hair is going to make your hair grow any faster than clean hair would. Now I'm not consistently washing it, but when it's noticeably dirty, I'm going to wash it. The only reason I'll leave my hair quote unquote dirty is if I have braids. And even then, I still make sure to wash my hair. So with or without braids, I'm normally washing my hair at least once or twice a month. But sometimes with braids, I can be a little lazy, so I won't wash my hair for about 3 months. It doesn't get super dirty, but if I notice it is dirty, I'll take it out, wash it. That's a good thing about knowing how to do your hair. You can just switch your hairstyle up whenever. Another thing I don't do to my hair is relax it every 2 or 3 months. I go about 6 months without getting a relaxer. So right now, I need to get another relaxer, but I'm probably gonna wait until I have to wash it again. I know a lot of people are on this relaxer hate train, and so was I, not because I didn't want a relaxer, but because at the time I was going to a hair salon and I didn't have the money to keep paying somebody to relax my hair. I didn't have a job and my hair looked a mess. So I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna try this natural thing out. Maybe I can save some money since I'm not going to get relaxers or having to buy relaxers, from the store. But no, being natural was actually more expensive than it was being relaxed. So the first thing is I have a lot of hair. I have high density hair, and it takes a lot of shampoo just to wash my hair. So I was spending more money on shampoo. I was trying to define my curls, so I had to buy curling custards and mousse and hair gels and all this stuff. A lot more. And not only that, but me trying to do curly natural hair was just not my thing. My hair was not cooperating, and maybe it just needed to be trained, but I didn't have the time or the money to figure out what products would work for me. But I still thugged it out because I went from being a curly natural to a straight natural. So I thought that would work, right? Well, it's all fun and games until you're in the humidity. I was straightening my hair, and not even 30 minutes later, it was puffing back up, and it was so embarrassing, especially when you're out in public. So I'm like, I'm not about to keep embarrassing myself like this. I'm going back to relaxers, and this is why we're here right now. So yes, I do relax my hair. It's about time for me to get another relaxer, but I don't do it as consistently as I used to. Another thing I don't like to use on my hair is grease. Grease of any kind. I'm not trying to grease my scalp. I'm not greasing nothing up, okay? The only thing grease does on my hair is make it feel heavy and stringy. I only use two oils. I use vitamin E oil and I use castor oil, and I use it very sparsely. I also don't sleep with my hair uncovered. I'm always wearing like a bonnet or wrapping it up with something, because friction on your hair will obviously make it break off. So if you don't want to sleep with a hair wrap on your hair, I would suggest getting silk sheets, silk pillowcases, so that way your hair is not breaking off from friction from the fabric that you're laying down on. Grab you some silk, or grab you a silk bonnet. And last but not least, I do not buy products for my hair that I don't need. If there is a product made for thinning hair and my hair is not thinning, I'm not buying it. If it's a hair product to fix balding, I'm not buying it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Maybe it's just me, but I'm the kind of person who feels like if I do use products that I don't need on my hair, then I'm going to end up having the issues that it's supposed to fix. Right now my hair isn't thinning. Right now my hair isn't balding. So what do I need with those products? And y'all, the sleeve of my top keeps falling down. Please excuse that. But yeah, I'm almost done doing my hair. I'm just doing the finishing touches, bumping my ends. I know when we were younger, we used to hate when our parents said they were going to bump our ends, but I feel like it's so necessary now that I'm an adult to bump your ends, just to give it that extra little cuteness, you know? Straight hair looks good, but with the length of my hair, I just feel like it needs a little bump on the end. So I'm going on the other side and I'm doing the same thing. Just making sure I bump all of the ends, honey, because yeah, we got to get it together. But yeah, I'm so happy with my hair growth. And I'm never cutting my hair off again, y'all. Like, I'm not starting over. I don't care what I'm going through. I'm not grabbing up them scissors. I'm not getting scissor happy anymore. I'm just going to continue to let my hair grow. So for this part, I'm just taking large sections and bumping the ends where I see they aren't curled yet. Look at that, y'all. And I know I need another trim right now. They need to be snipped, but I'm not going to do it right now because I'm about to do braids soon. Well, it's either braids or I'm going to get another wig, but that's to be decided. But if I get braids, it's not going to be good for me to trim my ends right now because blunt ends and braids look horrible. If y'all have ever gotten your ends trimmed and then got braids immediately after, you know how hard it is to hide the ends of your hair. It's just something about having a little bit of split ends that makes it more seamless. Even with like sew-ins or quick weaves, if you have a leave out, for some reason when you have split ends, it always blends in a lot more seamlessly than it does when you just get a fresh trim. So yeah, until I figure out if I want to do braids, quick weave, wig, I'm not trimming the ends right now. But yeah, you guys, thank you for listening to my rant. This is the ending result. Hopefully I will not have to straighten my hair again tomorrow. I'm going to try to wrap it up a little bit better than I did last night, but I was struggling. But anyway, Oh yeah, I didn't like how that part of my hair kept falling down in my face. So I took my flat iron and I tried to curl it to the side. That way it would stay more in that area. And it did kind of, but it was still like in my eye and I didn't like it. So I just ended up putting it behind my ear. But yeah, if y'all like this video, go ahead and like and follow for more hair content. Let me know what y'all might want to see because I got y'all. And this is the end result. But yeah, bye.